We have made already file, right? File already we have. Okay. Icon we need to add in that. Icon also it was added. Upper section icon is added. Now bottom section we need to. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead to that file. Contact file. In contact page, we'll remove the H1. In contact page, we'll remove the H1. I will arrange this code. Hold on, my screen is running a little small. Okay, ready? Next, after that, come down, follow a field set. Right inside legend, under the legend, we can use a I tag. Class equal to fa hyphen headset. Headset. Contact us. Check now, headset is appearing. Headset will appear, but it will be little here. We can write CSS and we can ID equal to contact. Create a table. Okay, how are we? Hmm. Hmm. What is not happening?
Okay, someone present what are the APIs we got it from what?
Hmm. Hmm. Send me the code what you have written and guide you.
Email ID is not active. It's only one we updated.
Add one more email ID.
We are going to active blind one. Oh, we have to add one more column to this.
Should be text area. Okay, now for this we have to write the CSS. Aravi. See, you are calling the delete item, no? xus.delete inside URL you have given. Right. In that URL, what is the last URL? Delete item. Delete item slash, put slash inside. Before closing the double quote, put slash. Delete item slash double quote plus ID. Hold on, I'll write you. Is a cart item or delete item? What is that? Wait. Yeah, cart items plus you have given, no? Cart items double quote you have closed, right? Before double quote, put a slash. Cart item slash item ID. Then only the XUS will understand this particular ID we need to delete. Cart item slash double quote plus. Slash will be added to work. Yeah, slash before closing the double quote. Slash is the part of your URL. Cart items after that slash. After adding, send me the photo. Operative. What is the structure? Something like this. Can you try some CSS? Can you change the look and feel of the field set? There is a class ID called contact. Write some CSS, apply the width, margin top, change the border, change the box shadow, something. Try something. Are you writing something? Contact. What is our CSS file? Style.css. Okay. So hope HTML is ready. HTML is ready. HTML is ready, no? Because we have to move from one file to other file. So go then to a style file, write the CSS for contact. It's a hash. So what we need to follow? ID. First keep width. Somewhere 400 pixel. Keep after that margin colon auto. Margin auto from left to right. First middle one keep margin top 30 px. Left right auto. Bottom also 30 px. For left right it will be auto. Border 2px. Solid blue color. Then padding 15px. Padding 15px. something like this. Padding you can increase if you want. Adding 15 pixel will convert into 20 pixel. 30 pixel, any number is okay. Inside the contact, there is a table. So we can target like this, has contact space table. There with 100% of parent. Inside the field set, the table will be full width. After that, you can write the CSS for has contact again. TR contact space TR. Height of the TR somewhere 40 px. TR height will be 40 pixel. Between two lines, there will be very good gap. You will got some space. So till here I made. Now writing the CSS for button, writing the CSS for text box is your work. Let's do that. Wanted to see what better CSS you can write. Text box, what is the class for the text box? Input box. For legend also you write some CSS. Try writing something. Going on. For TR we wrote some CSS. TR we have written for input box. For input box, what CSS we have written? Input box height should be 30 pixel. Input box width should be 100%. Input box, you can write 2 pixel as a padding also. For input box, it's a class. Input box is a class. For that, some I will also write. Please compare once. What is the class name? Input box. So for that input box, that day I given you one idea. Outline. Remember outline. 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 Keep as a none. None. Correct. After that, right is height. 30 pixel. If width 100%, you will see text box will become clean automatically. Input box is a class. Let's check now. It is here. Something like this. Height got increased. Text area should be little big height. So for that we have to write one more class. Big box. Increase the height of that. 70 pixel. No. See around. Can I call after half an hour? 3 o'clock maybe. You can call. Okay, hope ready. Height got increased or not? We have to call this class with the text box, text area. Two class. One is called input box, another one is big box. Input box will give the width and big box will give the height. Both will combine and it will work together. Input box and big box, big box. Okay, hope ready. Hide the button, please. Looking similar or something else? Similar. Now we can create one button here. TR, TH. Constant to button. Send a message. Now write some CSS for this button. Directly for button you can write. CSS, some CSS expecting you to write for button. After writing, anyone can share in the chat. Button should be some orange color. It should have some height width. Border should not be there. There should be some background. There should be some text color. Waiting for your button CSS code in chat. One person send the code. TR table TH. Oh, why so long here? Directly you can write for button. Directly you can write for button. That also you send half code. Curly bracket is not closed. You should be able to write now, no? See, next I'm going to give you some assignment to do here only on a spot. Because wants to go for interview, company want to see that only two properties there. Button height, who said to write? Width, who said to write? All are wrong. Color is okay. After that, write something else. For height, button, why we need to give height? Give padding for that. Give background for that. Give border for that. Border 0, color white, background orange, font size 20 px. Let's see how that look. Okay, but when the cursor will come here, hover, cursor colon pointer. And on hover, change the background. Cursor colon pointer. When cursor will go there, will convert into pointer. Now can you write some CSS for legend also? Here legend, background should be orange, font, padding, font size. Try something for legend tag. Legend. LEGEND. Do something here. Font size, color, background. Okay. Padding is also required. For legend, you can add padding also. Without that, it will look like it's a line. It look like it's a line. Padding. Seven at px. It's okay. For field set. Field set, how we are calling? Field set we are calling by the name of contact. For field set, we can write some CSS. For field set, we can write some CSS again. That is called border radius. Border radius we need to add in that. See, if you, suppose if you write that ID again here, what will happen? If ID is already written, which ID? Contact already written. If you add one more property here, it will get apply or not? It will get apply border hyphen radius. Border radius how much? The first top left 0 pixel. Top right second number 50 px. Right bottom 0 pixel and bottom left again how much? Px. Little corner. Four corners are there. Top left, top right, then right bottom, then bottom left. Something like this. So hope looking similar. The CSS will change complete look of your page. CSS will change complete look of the page. Okay, hope ready. Now this file is ready. We can go for next one, login. Login page also we have with icon. Similar design we need to keep there. From contact page, take the HTML and add in the login page. contact page. In center. One row. Yeah. Print set available for print set. Next year. Problem. ID for the ID of print set. Contact. For print set ID. Yes. HTML. UNPSD. This is file. This is external CSS. Assignment. Not PSC. Yes, how is running? Regular is not done, they book from a okay, group added. Contact file is ready. Now, in contact, whichever is design is there, same design should be in the login. Table to table. From contact page, you can take the table. Not table, complete field set. Complete field set. Complete field set we can take from the contact file and we can add under the login file. Complete table to table. Field set to field set. Field set to field set to copy from there and paste here. Then change the contents. Login, email password, password, right here for login. Position should get changed. Something like this. Right. Okay, so hope it's ready. Login file. Sign up also we can keep similar model. Let's go ahead then. We can take the content from the login. Once you join the company, you will design the layout for one project. Okay. Company will use the same layout for the 100 project. Understand or not? You will write one place login functionality and the company will utilize the same login functionality in all the projects. You have login code, no? Yes, I have used the same. You have a design template, not the first one, second one. You will have, yes, okay, use the same. Change the color combination. Okay. Their header put here, their button put this side, this put there, that's all. Design is ready. Okay. And for that billing will be huge billing. That is all company. Go for the sign up. Change the button called register. Full name. Type the text. Password. Confirm password. Password. Mhm. Mhm. Where? This ID.
Class.
This class.
Sign up is the definition. It says sign up.
Icon here. User plus. User hyphen plus. Here we can change the lock, yellow secret. In the login page, you can change the lock, and in the sign up page, you can change user plus. Right? Something like this. Design is same. Fields are different everywhere. Now looks similar. Okay, next what should happen is if you are on the sign up page, this should be active like this. Active. If you go to the login, this should be active like this. We have to create a class called active, and we need to call everywhere. Please confirm on login sign up page looks similar. It was just you need to copy and add the contents. Okay, so let's go ahead. And in the CSS file, we'll create a class called hasActive. Active class. In the active class, background will be which color? Not purple. Background will be red color. Exclamation important. And in each page for one li, you call this class id. So hope you written. In the sign up page, we have a li. Apply for that it equal to active. Same way you can apply for all the pages. Same way you can apply in all the pages. One page, one class will be active. See, red is coming. Similar way in login, login will be active. Had this ID as active in one each page, only one ID. In one page, one menu will be active. Okay. Go then. In this file you are given for this one. In login file you have to give for login. In contact file you have to give for contact, and in home file you have to give for home, and in about file you have to give for about. So till now you have got idea value of CSS. The value of CSS is what? It will change the completely look and feel of HTML. If you remove the CSS code, you will not get anything. If you remove the CSS code, you will not get anything. It will come like that. Helpless. Okay. Okay. A small changes we'll do now, and we'll see whether it is applying in all the pages or not. Okay. Come to the CSS file. Go for body tag and margin 50 pixel you are written, convert into 0 pixel. Margin 50 pixel, convert into 0 pixel. And then see changes happen or not. Converted into 0 pixel. Now width of all the page should convert into full width. In about page, we need to do something. It's touching completely left and right. Right now. In about file, it's a completely it's touching left and right. Other files are okay. Contact is okay. This is also good. This is also good. Cover full width. Home file, what is home also have some problem. It should not start from very beginning. It should give some space. So in about file, which tab you follow, we have not follow any tab. Directly we have written H1. We have written paragraph. It will cover full width definitely. Okay, so we'll work on about page. All the pages look got changed in every pages. So one CSS and all the HTML. If you do the changes one place, everywhere changes will happen. In contact page, sorry, in about page, keep a section tag, and under the section tag, keep ID equal to something container. ID equal to container. In which page? Section ID equal to container. This container will end in the last. This section will end in the last. Section tag open in the beginning and section tag got closed in the last. Section tag added. Now for this section tag, ID is called as a container. For this container, we can write some CSS. We can write some CSS for container. Has container width 80% and margin auto. Width 80%, margin auto. Space got apply from both the side. Same thing you can do in home also. Apply the container in home file as well. Same container we can call there section tag. Ready? Next, after that, I will give you some photos. On that, you have to do full R&D. Okay, that's photos are designed using Bootstrap, but we need to try in CSS. So how to send? How to send that photos? Pick. These all are the photos. Hmm? 11 pages are there. Not all pages. Let's take few only. Photo will come in a while. Let me click in WhatsApp and share you if it is coming. Yeah. Text is not much clear. So these two photo I sent you for now. By evening I'll send all. Once I'll connect through WhatsApp. That original photo I'll send in WhatsApp. Once I'll connect through the laptop. Two photo is there in the WhatsApp as of now. So you can try that by evening. Evening time, if till 8 o'clock, if I'm not able to send, not till 8 o'clock, till 6:30 will not, till 7 o'clock nearly, you can ping me once. Because 7 o'clock will be here only. And reaching home at 8 o'clock. After reaching home again, I have class. Once I will start, then I connect with the laptop and WhatsApp. Now while connecting the WhatsApp, it will take 20 minutes to connect because a lot of photos are there. Okay, so try that two example. By then I will send you remaining. These all are like this. So project photo. Can you see this icon is coming here? This icon will not come for you. You can ignore this icon. This is a drop down. This icon is coming, no? Icon. This corner. This corner will not come in CSS directly. You can ignore this. This I here coming.
Select options.
Select option it will give it will come. But this kind of design will not come there.
Button will.
Button will not. Button will not come. So tomorrow again sometime.